Okay, my name is Dr. Tunde Lorenzen. I'm the CEO of Smedia Group and also one of the major partners on this project, Teach and Win reality TV. Yeah.
So how do you feel coming here today?
How do I feel organizing this today? Yeah, it's wonderful. We can say 90% of what we planned came out to play just the way we wanted it to play out. So that's very amazing. Our contestants were here. You media guys have been fantastic, well represented. Yeah, the guests came, and some of the brand's partners were also here. So we've had a good outing today.
So what's your candid advice to the government concerning the welfare of the teacher, especially the remunerations and the welfare of the teacher?
We have said it over and over again, and it cannot be overemphasized that the government alone, I'll start from that point, because in actual sense, government seems to be trying. Let us call a spade a spade. But it has dawned on us that in this time and age, it's impossible, practically impossible for government alone to fund education. So the days of sitting back, folding your arms, private sector, I'm talking to them, and saying, oh, the government is not doing this, government is not doing that. Those days are gone. So I'm appealing to the private sector participants or players in particular that they need to come. Sometimes it's a partnership between the public sector, which we call the public-private partnership. Sometimes it's an initiative on their own that they are doing just to support education. We have a lot of industries that are doing this. It is time we started doing it also for the education sector. For us to, if you don't train them, just like their slogan, if you don't train them, don't blame them. If you have not invested in their lives, you've got no moral justification to talk against them or to blame them. We talk about their remuneration. We talk about their incentives. We know that they are poorly paid, poorly motivated. But when we have private sector partnership with the government, or even, like I said, doing their thing, initiative on their own, just like this, we are not partnering with government. This is an initiative of IFEDA, and IFEDA has brought in various partners, and that's why somebody like me is also here. So we need more of this. We need more of such initiatives. The more, the merrier. And it will better the educational sector. It will better the lot of the teachers. And you begin to see productivity going higher than what we have. I mean, educational productive rate going higher because they are teaching with motivation. They are teaching with their bellies full, not hunger, not anger, not hunger. Inside of them, they are teaching with the joy. We've seen that in some of our teachers. They are very happy, but we need to motivate them. So it's important that government give us the right policy. Now I'm talking about government. Government gives the right policies, an environment, and allow private sector, foreign and local foundations to come in and play effectively well. Of course, regulated, but let them be free to play within the space of the educational sector in Nigeria.
So what's your candid advice to the contestants?
Now, to the contestants, I have told them before, I'm telling them again, now, sell yourself. Bring your best to the house. It's important that you know that this is a competition. Bring your best to the house. We have seen teachers who teach with various devices. We have seen teachers who teach with various creative skills. Bring your creativity into the house, not just your intelligence. All that matters, the most important thing in teaching is learning. If you are teaching and nobody is learning, that you have failed. You are called a teacher because people are learning under you. So how people assimilate it is what matters. So whatever skill, whatever intelligence, whatever device you can bring on board to make your students learn more, learn better, you put it into action. So it's important. So that's my advice, for them. My advice is also going to them again because they are models, they are mentors. They've got mentees watching. They are leaders. So let us behave ourselves as leaders, as mentors, because teachers and students will be watching. They are rooting for you back in their schools, because the camera crew of the production will be going to schools to check out the students and asking them to root more for their teachers. So they are watching you back at home. Anger management, outburst of emotions, all those things must be controlled because you are leaders. And again, this is competition.
So any goodwill message to your sponsors?
Now, to our sponsors and would-be sponsors, we appreciate those that have jumped on the ship already, and we know that they are already enjoying what we have provided as benefit for participation. But we also want to use this podium to also reach out to those who are still foot dragging, because it's a debut, it's the first, and they are waiting until it becomes very successful, and we have billions of followers before they know. The start is very, very important. We do not despise the time of a little beginning. This is a little beginning, but we know that the dream is big. So we are appealing to them to jump on the ship right now and be part of this great dream. We can make the dream bigger with their support. This is where you should put your money to better the lot of the teachers in particular, and in general, the educational sector of Nigeria. We need more brands. We need more sponsors to make this dream really, really come true. If some people, some projects that are doing it, we are not mentioning it, if they could be getting billions from sponsors, I think if this project also gets similar patronage, it's also as good, if not even better. So we are appealing to them. Bring your partnership, bring in your sponsorship to help us achieve this dream. Once again, my name is Dr. Tunde Lawrenson. I run Smedia Group. Thank you.
God bless you. It's a privilege.